Welcome to Curious Monica. I'm your host, Monica Kang, and I am so thrilled to celebrate Black History Month with my good friend, Kenyatta Lewis. Kenyatta is the founding, this is going to be key, we're going to talk about this later, executive director of the Supplier Diversity, Sustainable Procurement and Training and Global Procurement for MGM Resorts International.
It wasn't hospitality that I fell in love with. It was hospitality fell in love with me. It's really about the people. I am so in just in awe of people and in all walks of life. And in hospitality, you meet people from all walks of life. And so there's such great opportunities to connect with people when they're relaxed, when they are on vacation, when they are seeking to just respite from the day-to-day life. And so I love to have fun. And that was kind of like my upbringing. I'll tell you a little bit about that later. But really, it resonates. Everyone needs to go on vacation. I learned the art of perseverance in the face of unforeseeable circumstances, that it's about the mission and it's about the team, and that I can't do anything alone, but just great skills of teamwork and integrity, and that hard work is definitely required in whatever it is that you choose to do.
When we talk about company loyalty, I mean, it's really rare to even stay in one place for 5+ years. The fact that you've really not only been the backbone and seen all the changes in the past 20+ years, and especially in Vegas, in hospitality, in this industry of supplier diversity, which we will speak about for those who are learning about this for the first time.
Luckily, I have excellent peers within the business that really, manage the different categories and the sourcing strategies or the buying strategies or analytics side of this. And so it is allowing people who are gifted and skilled to do what they do, allow them to do it and just support them enjoying that and making sure that we never lose sight of what the mission is and that we take care of the people along the way that are getting the job done. So it is a great deal of stakeholder engagement and collaboration and really owning what is my role in the bigger scheme of things. What is it that I can control or oversee? And what is it that I can allow others to thrive and flourish and make those decisions for the good of the organization? So I wish I could say that it's like I'm holding it all up on my own, but it is definitely a collaborative team effort that's with our end user departments, our chief procurement officer, and our CFO, our chief financial officer, working all together to make sure that the business runs smoothly and that the impacts continue to flow into the communities that we serve.
That's a really powerful reminder on how important collaboration skill
Yeah.
and finding and working with good people. That still being said, I mean, as the leader, there are probably areas you're continuing to hone to improve your leadership skills. I'm curious what's been lately on top of your mind, especially working hybrid and, needing to navigate all these different changes that's continuing on. What are top skills? How do you hone your craft as a leader, and what does that look for you?
So it's really staying engaged, staying involved with leading organizations that are the experts in these spaces, serving on school committees, engaging, whether it's with the Nature Conservancy or the National Minority Council, to really understand the trends that we're seeing, looking within our industry, but then also outside of the industry, even on a global scale to understand what's happening across the larger landscape that may or may not impact our business, or it may be innovation that we can incorporate into our business to make us more cutting edge or first and best in what we do. So it's really leveraging the network. But then also, I take a lot of classes through our Institute for Supply Management online, taking some sessions now just to refresh on sourcing strategy and supply chain. But then it's also that personal development on my leadership styles, what is happening with the new generations that are coming into the workforce. We have 5 generations still within our workforce. And so really understanding how to meet and connect with people where they are in order to execute on the mission is so important. I have spent years like at the bottom with my head down, trying to get the work done.
Mm.
And it's not that I have reached the top. It is just that I have scrapped and done so much and built so much that I don't have to scale and scrap as much anymore. Now I can reach down and reach back and help those that are on their path and help them to aspire to greatness as well. So that's the space that I'm in now. It's being strategic, visionary that helps to carry others' visions as well as execute on those. That makes our world and our communities a better place.
And this is, I think, a good point for those who's like, okay, Monica, Kenyatta, when are you going to talk about supplier diversity?